So Annie, how do we make better decisions? Is there a way that our viewers can learn, especially to learn to apply in simple daily decisions for themselves? So what influences it, and how does it happen in us?
Thank you, Chris. So I will share a bit about how decision can occur in us. Yeah, what influences our decision. So it's in us. So like our physical body, we have our head, our hands, our feet, the different parts of us. Yeah? So in our psychological person within us, we also have a few center. This center can influence our decision. So there are 5. So we will look at it now. So the first one is at the very heart of who we are, in our in-depth self, our in-depth life, who we are deep inside. It could be our deep values, important values that we live, respect, honesty, equality, and so forth. And this can be something that can guide us when we make decisions. Or it could be certain qualities that I live, I am a good organizer, a good planner. I have this gift in me. And therefore, what happens? I will try to, when I participate in group, I want to organize. I'll put my hand up. This is something that I want to do. So the qualities that we have inside wants to live more, wants to grow more. So it can influence our decision. Or I have this growth dynamism inside me that wants to grow more. So maybe I'm walking and then I see this artist painting, and then something in me happens. It awakens my love for art. And then I may take a decision to learn painting, to learn art. So in me, there's this dynamism that wants to live more, and they can influence my decision making. So that's the first center. The second center is our mind, our thinking capacity. We want to be able to do research, understand. So we may, if I decide to do something, I may take the decision to do more research and to find out more, to understand, so that it can influence my decision. And sometimes I want to do a lot more. I want to have projects after projects, and that can influence my decision. And also sometimes I have certain expectation towards myself of how I should do it, so I can learn to decide according to what I expect of myself on certain areas of my life, and it can influence my decision taking in those areas. And the third center in me, which is my body, my physical body, is a reservoir of my energy. When I have good energy, I feel like I want to, I can take a lot of decisions. I can do a lot of things. I can do 10 things today. I decide that in the morning I will do this, and then I will meet this person. So we have lots of energy to actualize our decision. But if I am not feeling so good, I had a late night, and when I woke up, I feel so exhausted and tired, then I can take decision not to go out, not to meet anybody, and stay home. So our body energy is important in our decision making. It influences it. Or some of us, if we have a lot of bodily challenges or an illness, it can also affect our decision taking. It becomes the priority in our decision actually sometimes. So body has influence in the way I take my decision. And the fourth center in us is our feelings, my feelings. And I'm happy. When I'm happy, I can decide to do things, go out, meet people, because I want to connect with people. I have the energy, and I feel good to meet with people. Or I can even, when I'm happy, I decide to belanja everybody, even though I'm short of cash, but still okay, because I feel happy. I can take decision when I'm feeling that way, according to my mood. Or when I'm sad, I may close the door and I take decision not to meet anybody today, keep to myself. So our feeling and mood can really affect and influence the way I take decision. And also, when I'm feeling angry and frustrated, sometimes I can cut relationship, I can cut my collaboration, because I'm feeling angry and frustrated, yeah. So I take decision mainly from there. So we can have all this center, but they may work together in harmony towards a decision, or they may be not working together in a decision. My mind may decide, okay, I want to do this, I decide to take on a new project, but my body say, hello, I'm already very tired, I need more rest, and my feeling is like, okay, enough, I feel not so good already. And then we can leave that tension in us. So how do we come to taking a decision when there are so many things happening in us? So that's where the fifth center is very important in us. The fifth center is where in us there's this place where a synthesis can happen. It's like our inner compass. It is a place where I can learn and decide what is best for me for now. What is the right decision for now? For that, I often need to pause a little and step back. And then I check in with myself. I check in with my center one, in the very heart of who I am, at my being level. Is this what I want? Is it important to who I want? Does it coincide with my value? Is it living, can I live my capacity for creativity, for care, for kindness, that I want to live more? Or then in my mind, is it rational? Is it boring, interesting? Does it stimulate me? Is it okay? The thinking must also cooperate, no? And then the body, do I have enough energy for this additional project? I have to travel here, travel to this place 2 times a week, 1 hour in a jam, and so forth. Can I live it? And then my feelings, do I feel okay with it? If I'm not feeling okay with it, I can delay. Then I start to slack off, it is affecting my decision. So in this center, the fifth center, where I do a bit like calibration, is it? Somewhere in me, I make adjustment. I listen to every part of me. It's like a management meeting, I sit and I listen to my thinking. Okay, is it okay? I listen to my body, enough energy, and I listen to my feeling. Do you feel okay with it? Can I live more? Is it okay? Do I need to make any adjustment so that the whole of me can be in synchronized, can be in harmony for the decision that I am going to take? Otherwise, I will struggle with it. One fighting the other. They'll say, no, I must do this. And then the body say, okay, I'm on MC tomorrow. We do it the next day. So we may not live in congruent with who I am. So this decision making is simple, but it is important for us actually. When I take the right decision for myself, I can have a sense that I'm moving forward. I exist more in what I want. I exist more in my self-expression. So it is baby step towards a more fully life, a life of being more alive in myself and in my path. So this is actually the consequence of making a good decision. A decision that is harmony, leaves harmony, traces in me, and I'm at peace with it, not fighting with each other inside of me. That's why sometimes you can feel that there's an inner conflict because my thinking and my body don't work together, and then my feeling do not work together with my, what I want. So it is a sense that I respect myself and I love myself in this decision-making process, that I take time to evaluate, consult with all the different centers of myself so that all of me can live well in this decision.